Okay, so this is a great thing that you want to look for. Three things. This is called the riffle. There's the run, and a little past that is the pull. Now this is a great example of riffle, run, pull. And you could utilize this whole area. Now the good thing about riffle is, and then maybe utilizing a riffle run, would be there's a lot of nymphs under these rocks, and that's where they live. And prime example, I just overturned a rock and oop, there we go, captured that little guy. But I'm just gonna give you another example. I'm gonna overturn this rock, see what we got going on under here. Oh, there's a bunch of little critters right there, if you could see them crawling around. Some leeches, and there's a couple under here. Oh, there's a little nymph right there. Look at that little guy crawling around. So you have all kinds of stuff under these rocks here. Let's just pick up another one here. Let's see what we got. You can find out a lot about what they're eating. There's a bunch of little guys running around here. So just because of that, what I just saw, I think it was a freshwater shrimp, or a scud, I think it's called. So I'm gonna go into my box and try to get something that looks kind of like it. Now, obviously you could go with something like your classic pheasant tails or something, but I might try something like this little guy right here. And go that with an indicator and see what I get in this run right here. Okay, so I'm just letting it run along here, this run. Indicator. I'm just doing a little flop cast. Just going back and forth in this run. Lift the rod tip up, just like this. Alright, and just flop it over. Don't try to do the traditional cast, because you're just going to get a big ball of bird's nest. Just literally, this is all you need right here. Just one flop. And flop it over. Okay, so I'm currently using a 9-foot 7X leader, and I am using a 12-inch dropper, and I'm using the elk hair caddis on the top, and on the dropper, 12-inch dropper, I'm using this scud right here. See if I can grab focus on it. There we go. So I'm using this scud right here, which is a freshwater shrimp, basically. Oh yeah. Caught this trout on the scud. Oh yeah, you gotta love when a plan comes into action. Caught it on the scud. Alright, let me net this sucker real quick here. Caught this thing on the dropper, and I'm using a scud. That's because yesterday I was overturning some rocks and I found a scud. So that's exactly why I used the scud, and bam. Not even 5 minutes. So that's one good reason why you want to overturn rocks sometimes in a new area. You could see what's around. And always be prepared with, you know, a little bit of everything. Okay, let me unhook this guy. Alright. Okay, what a beautiful brown. God, I love trout because they're just so pretty, you know? Gotta love the patterns on these guys. Okay, I'm gonna release this guy, get back to it. I caught this trout where the river actually splits into two. And if you notice right here, that it actually comes into this side a little bit, in that little section. And it creates this little deep rut right in here. It's like a little mini pool. I caught him in the dropper right in this pool right here. It's more like a pocket rather than a pool, but anyway. Also got this little eddy right here. There's some beautiful lines right there. And I'm gonna get to it. There's some big boys in here. This cool. I'm just gonna keep running it through here like this. Mending the line. Hope for the best. I'm gonna try to get it to start. Tell you what, casting with one hand is not easy. Well, I guess it is easy, but can't really get the accuracy that I want because I can't. There we go. Oh, that's. Wait here. Okay. Oh God, did you see that? I think I caught that on camera. Trout just rose right next to my fly. All right, I got another on the Scud. Oh, he got off. Oh, damn it. Oh well. The Scud, man, the Scud's hitting though. All right, caught another brown on the good old Scud. Let's see here. So once again, my it paid off to just right there. He's got the Scud in his mouth. Let me get it out here. Let me get this Scud out of his mouth and I'll get back to you. Look how beautiful these things are. Just amazing. Just amazing color. It's just, there you go. Beautiful brown on another Scud. And I'm just gonna let this guy go here. So, oh, there we go. The good thing about landing it with a net, you know, some people are purists and want to hand land it. But then there's the, you know, whole question of how long to fight it so that you get it in safely, you know. You don't want to knacker it out and so that it's got no energy. You know, I just try to land it as quick as possible and try as harmless as possible. So anyway, I have a whole nother thing about the net. I'm gonna post that up. The whole argument between mesh versus rubber. So anyway, back to fishing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got another on the Scud. Whoa. Just nailed the Scud. Okay. I'll use this current to drift him over here. Got him on the Scud here. Now let me land this sucker real quick. Alright, so here we go. Here we go with another beautiful brown. He got the Scud as you see. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful fish. Alright, so let me get this hook out. Okay, so there you go. Another one on the Scud dropper. It really paid off to study the rocks. I was in this riffle right here, turned over some rocks, noticed some Scuds, and bought some Scuds and just been nailing them today. Alright, so let this beautiful trout go. There we go. And there she goes. Alright. So as you can see, when you're walking, it's really hard to see trout in the stream. There she goes. People think they aren't in here, but oh, they're in here, alright. Alright, so back to fishing. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately I had to change nymphs because I lost my Scud, but I just got another one on, of course, the nymph on the dropper. What a beautiful fish. Alright, here we got an 11-inch brown. Beautiful specimen. Alright, so got this on the dropper once again. I feel like I learned a lot just from these 2 days. Just killing it. Anyway, I'm gonna put him back in the water here. It's a beautiful fish. Hate to see her go, but just revive her a little bit. Make sure she swims off on her own. Oh, she's wanting to get out of there. I'm just gonna hold on to her just a little longer, just so she swims out from my hand. All right. Whew. Okay. This one took forever to get in. Oh, there she's about to get out of here. Up there she goes. Oh, there we go. Another beautiful brown here. Man, I'm just slaughtering them today. The dropper is the way to go. You know, I was dry fly, just nothing but the top. Oh, he's lively. But you know, 80% of what a trout eats is on the bottom or in the water, so 80%. So if you're just using the top, you know, you're hitting 20% here. So sure enough, I have been killing it as soon as I put in a dropper. So there you go, there you have it, right there. Beautiful fish. Woo! I caught my biggest brown yet. Look at this bad boy right here. Oh, chunky monkey. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you call a brown. Oh, hit the nymph once again. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. It's a beautiful fish. Oh man, hold on, I'm gonna have to get this guy unhooked real quick. I'll be right back. But man, take a look at this brown. That is well over 12 inches. Nice. All right, I just had a quick measure. And this is finally, I broke the 12-inch barrier. Finally. Whew. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Look at this. There's a snake. Yeah, he just floated by. He was trying to cross the river. Corn snake. Wow. Oh, there he goes. Crazy. All right. Wilderness. The great outdoors. Yeah. I was literally on my way out and hooked this beautiful brown right here. Oh yeah, on nail caricatus. Gotta love catching it on a classic. What a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. So I just caught it right here on a nail caricatus. All right. So I'm about to release this brown, and what you want to do is you want to just keep him up straight up. Well, he was good to go.